everyone, welcome to Monday. See, a few people seem to have Friday off. I know I felt like it, but unfortunately we kept working through. But let's have a look what we've got for today. So opening up Classroom, classwork. As you can see, there are two things posting today. Well, it's actually Friday at the moment, but when you guys see it at 7 a.m. when it pops up, there will be two different things pop up for today. So let's go into the day's task to begin with. We have Monday, 9th of the 8th. We got a nice little video here. Take a 1-minute video of your running commentary and post it on Google Classroom. Be a commentator. Nice little video there. Need a brain break? There's some elephants at Taronga Zoo. Okay, we have focus today on maths, which will be marking. Having a look through here, we have our Zoom that is compulsory at 10 a.m. for everyone. We have our daily meetings. Mrs. Walker and I have yet to decide. We might tell you in our Zoom on today, when you're listening to this, what you'll need to bring to this Zoom. But you'll have Mrs. Walker on Tuesday, Thursday, Mr. Whittle on Wednesday, Friday. Look at who you have. On the days, you'll notice that there is the right Zoom link for the teacher on Tuesday through to Friday. All right, check in, please do it. We've been pretty good. A couple forget, but 99% are doing amazing with their attendance. Well-being, like I've said, it looks the same every day and you might get sick of doing it, but it lets us know if you're getting better, you're getting worse, you're deteriorating, how things are going. Prayer, super important to say our daily prayer. Make sure you do so. Okay, let's give out our secret code work before I go into any more detail. So we got nearly everyone on Thursday, bit of a slack off on Friday, but let's see if how we can go this week. Today's code word is rabbit. Send me through your rabbit code. All right, let's have a look. Reading, making connections. So connections are text to another text. Text is something in your own life and text to world. So text to text, text to self, text to world. Here they are, 1, 2, 3, your book. Writing legends. Okay, so today we are going to be continuing our brochure. This is our real chance to finish it off. Use the scaffold provided. So when we go to scaffold provider, we go back to our Google Classroom. We go to the travel brochure scaffold and we open this up. Now this is set up that if it's printed, it will work perfectly. So you might be wondering, why is the conclusion in the middle? That actually becomes the back. That becomes the front. Inner flap. So description paragraph and an image. Description paragraph image. Description paragraph image. Description paragraph image. Now these are designed that's about the amount of writing you want. That's about the amount of writing you want. That's about the size of your image you want. You can always have a little bit of leeway, but that's about what we're looking for. So it says here, you can use it or you can use your own, but use the scaffold provided in Google Classroom or create your own scaffold for a travel brochure. Copy and paste your paragraphs from Friday. So if you've done Friday's work, your writing's done and it should be a pretty quick job. Open the folder on your right. Look here, click me. Open the folder on your right. Nothing's in here yet because we'll be transferring that today from your writing. So open the folder on your right to find the document. If you missed Friday's lesson, you're going to have to spend a bit more time there. Add images to make it visually appealing. See next slide for an example. Once you've edited your classroom, please hit upload. So hit the submit button. So here's some examples. What a good one looks like. Have a little look. See points, you can do them as points. I like paragraphs, but have a little look. Okay, Zoom. Compulsory. Please make sure we're following the etiquette. Our dress code's really stopped off. A lot of people like in their pajamas, things like that. Make sure you are being sensible because like I've said from the beginning, they are being recorded. Join the link. You'll notice Tuesday to Friday, there will be separate links. Okay, maths, 1 to 20. What are we doing today? Apply the place value system to represent thousandths as a decimal. So remember we have thousands, but when we do decimals, there's tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So that's 3 decimal places. Here we go. Tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Decimal point. That means they're smaller. That means they're bigger. Listen to the video. Okay, working our way through. What is the place value of the 3? How would you write this number as a fraction? If you have a listen, it will help you understand what to do. I think I skipped a slide then. Whoops. Here we go. Write the place value of the digit 3 in each number. So is it ones, tens, hundreds, tenths, hundredths, thousandths? So they end at THS. All right, watch the video. Converting fractions to decimals. Okay, if they have a base 10, super, super easy. If they don't, you might need to change it to a base 10. All these questions are base 10, so it makes your life super, super easy. Okay, yep, all of them are super easy. Okay, fill them in. Write the number in the place value chart. All right, this should be easy enough for everyone to do. Decimals there, so you need to work out where they fall each time. I think everyone could do this one. Inferencing. All right, we have a story here, and this time we're doing a retell of the story. Set the scene, introduce the characters. What happened in the introduction? State the problem or issues, what were the events, and the conclusion. How do they solve the problem? All right, our writing, the path. You may have seen the path one before. Oh, we've added some circles for you to make your life easier. There you go. You can drag and drop on there. Mrs. Walker must have added those. She's being too nice to you. All right, lesson 1 is reflecting on the goodness of God's creation. So we're stepping into creation unit. Bring peace and justice for all. So what did Jesus' mission on earth was to do, which become a Jewish high priest, make many friends, be a powerful leader, drag the circle over and put it where it belongs. Easy one for you. Watch the video and reflect. I like this. It's all about God's wonder and awe. Nice one. This is a cool one. So pick an image, answer the questions based on it. Okay. 5. Delete the yellow text and pick an image. Copy and paste the image from the previous slide. So you copy it from there, paste it in here, and answer your questions. All right. History. Okay, I was having a little look this morning about who all our members are. So local government. Watch the video, answer the questions. You may have heard of Gordon Bradbury. He's our Lord Mayor for our local government area. And then they have 3 different wards, which each have 4 people. So they're broken up across the Illawarra region. So that's our local government. Most often we hear about local government is on the radio and things like that, our local radios. But let's have a look. Government services. What are those services they provide? Okay. 3-level government. So state, we obviously know good old Gladys, because we're seeing her so much on TV, is our state leader. Around our area, our state leaders. Ooh, what were their names? I put it on I closed it. Had a quick little look this morning. Where am I here? Down here. Let me blow that up bigger. So we've got state. We got Paul Scully for Wollongong. We got Anna Watson for Shellharbour. Gareth Ward for Kiama. They're our locals. I had a quick look. Gladys, the Liberal parties have 34 members plus the 12 Nationals, which makes up about 50%, and Labor has 36 members, which is about 40% of the seats in our state. So here, 10, that's what I said before. And then we got our federal, ScoMo, Scott Morrison. So they link up with the Nationals as well. So Liberal and Nationals join together to have power, so 77 seats combined. Bill Shorten was the Labor leader, which is now Albanese. They have 68 seats. So depending on which seat you are, so if you're more the Shellharbour way, it's not actually Shellharbour, it more cuts off, but Whitlam is the area. You've got Stephen Jones. More in towards Wollongong is Cunningham with Sharon Bird, both Labor seats. So our area seems to be very Labor dominant, but things to look through there. Nice and interesting, I found that. That's why I looked it up myself. So federal, what are they in charge of? What do they do? Some people recently would say nothing, but that's a different story. State and territory. We see so much of them on the news lately. And local councils. So upload a pic of your VIPs here. This is a pretty cool game. I'm not sure how well it will work on an iPad, so give it a little go. I've played it before. It's pretty fun. So see how you go. Reflection. How was your favourite activity? How did you find the task? Do you have anything to tell us? All right. Guys, I've been really impressed. It's week 5. Numbers are still going up for COVID, unfortunately, so who knows how long we'll be going for, but you're doing a really, really good job, and let's hope that keeps up, and let's hope this ends soon and we can get back to normal school. One other thing, I've had heaps of people asking me about the make task, so their homework task. We're not going to get rid of it completely because I know so many people went to so much effort over the holidays, especially to make something. We'll keep you up to date. I know we talked about doing the written part this week. We may get into it this week. We may get into it next week. We may leave it. We haven't really decided. but we are going to still do it at some stage. So any work you've done, you don't need to get rid of it, but unless we tell you otherwise, you don't need to start either. So don't think it's going to be due in week 7, okay? So thanks guys, and I will speak to you online.